What's going on, guys? This is Nolan and I am the Tier 0 Scrub. So last time, guys, I brought you my Knightmare Spyral deck profile. I'm going to show you guys a few combos with a few random test hands. So naturally, Knightmare Spyral likes to go second, so we're going to keep up with that tradition of it. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go. So I went ahead and shuffled the deck, and we're going to draw our 6th card here in a second. Oh, and by the way, if you hadn't noticed from last time, I actually have a decent tripod and a good table to do this on instead of my bed. See, look, 2 hands. 2. So anyways, let's draw our 6th card and get into this. Oh, I didn't mean to bump my field center there. Alright. So, this is actually really good opening up. So I opened up 1 for 1. Spyral Tough, Spyral Mission Rescue, Terraforming, Ash, Called by the Grave. Really good. So we're gonna say, for poops and giggles, that this is no longer in my hand. Let's say I ash something on it on my opponent's turn. So that's no longer there. I already drew my 6th card, and I'm still able to combo off. So to start out this combo, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Terraforming in order to search Spiral Resort from the deck. And guys, don't worry, I'm going to move this kind of closer so you guys can see. Anyways, I'm going to search Spiral Resort off Terraforming. And this is going to allow me to search once I shuffle my deck. Then we'll cut it. Alright. So Resort is in my hand. Terraforming and Grave. Then we're going to go ahead and activate Spiral Resort. So I'm going to shove this off to the side. Looks like you guys can still see it. So Resort will activate, and since I already have Tough in my hand, I'm going to search out the man, the myth, the legend, Spyral Super Agent, and add him to my hand. We'll cut the deck, and this goes to hand. So then I'm going to go ahead and normal summon Spyral Tough. I'll activate Spyral Tough's effect to call the top card of my opponent's deck. More than likely, I'm expecting to call this incorrectly, which that's okay, not a big deal. As long as I know what that top card is. Attempt to special summon Super Agent, call it correctly. Pop my opponent's back row. Then we're going to go ahead and link off into, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera, guys. Link off into Spyral Double Helix. Move this down closer so you guys can see it. And focus, there we go. So Tough. So Double Helix, I'm going to activate, calling the top card correctly. If he tries to hand trap me, we'll drop Called by the Grave. So we'll say hand traps me. Now I'll call it correctly and be able to continue with my play. Special summoning Master Plan to a zone he points to. Master Plan will activate, adding me the last Spyral Mission Rescue out of the deck. So, actually my deck profile actually is already at 30 views. I won't lie to you guys, probably half of it's for me because I just want to get this right for being new. Anyways, I appreciate you guys looking over my video. And also, I'm now up to 2 subscribers. 2. You know, pretty good. I'm not complaining about it for this being, what, day 3? Anyways, next we're actually going to link off. Master Plan and Double Helix. Especially now that I have Resort out, you want to get that extra search. So we're going to bring out Knightmare Unicorn. Effective Knightmare Unicorn, I'm going to target Spyral Resort and then discard Spyral Mission Rescue for cost. So Resort's going to go back to the top of my deck, shuffle. So now, hang on, let me finish shuffling, guys. And cut the deck. So, depending on what your hand looks like, you can do this one of two ways. Either way, it's still correct. So, right now this is my hand. 1 for 1 in the last Spyral Mission Rescue. Normally what I can do if I just need to get Discard Father, then I'll go ahead and use the Rescue Engrave to bring back Master Plan, and then go ahead and add Spyral Mission Assault. But this is good enough for me, so we'll go ahead and do it like this. Straighten this up a little bit. Sorry guys, I'm very particular about this. Anyways, Unicorn to go into Knightmare Mermaid. So this is the other way you can do this. So you're gonna go Effective Mermaid, discard Spyral Mission Rescue for cost, and then you're gonna chain this Engrave to special summon out Master Plan. Mermaid's effect will resolve. Again, you don't have to summon the Ibli to the zone she points to. You can summon this anywhere. So just to kind of give you an idea, we'll move her there to bring out Ibli. So now I'm locked into Link summoning. Now Master Plan's effect will activate, getting me Spyral Mission Rescue from my deck to my hand. Sorry guys, I always shuffle and cut after I'm done searching, just kind of force a habit. So if this video is longer because of that, then my bad. Again, I'm a tier 0 scrub for a reason, y'all. Alright, so next, we need to get this to my opponent's side of the field. So then we're going to go to a Link 2. And to me, the best Link 2 in the game right now is Knightmare Goblin. So we're going to go Effective Goblin, chain Master Plan Engrave, chain 3 Ibli Engrave, discard Spyral Mission Rescue, or not Rescue, Spyral Mission Assault for cost. So then I'm going to set Ibli up here on the field center. She's on my opponent's side of the board, locking them into Link summoning. Master Plan is going to add Spyral Resort and Quick Fix. Shuffle it up again real fast. Cutting. And then these two are on hand. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and reactivate Spyral Resort. Kind of put that in the light a little bit. So this time, with Resort, again, I love that field spell and understand why it's at 1. Such a good soft once per turn. We're going to add Spiral Sleeper to hand. So then next, you're going to extra normal summon Quick Fix. Quick Fix will activate, getting me Spyral Gear Big Red. So then this is where it kind of differs. Again, I've been playing this more, expecting Firewall to get banned here lately. So this is just how I've been doing it. Most people would go ahead and just drop Big Red to bring back Master Plan, and then go off into Firewall. Since again, I'm expecting Firewall to get banned, I'm going to show you guys this combo a little bit differently. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and go Quick Fix and Goblin. That's a Link 3, and go ahead and bring out my Trigate Wizard. Next, from Grave, I'm going to go ahead and banish the last Spyral Mission Rescue to go ahead and bring out Double Helix from Grave. So that's how I've been doing this a little differently. Again, I'm just totally expecting Firewall to get banned. And then I'll show you guys how to do the rest of the combo here in just a second. So, here I'm going to go ahead and activate Trigate Wizard's effect, since it's co-linked to 2, to go ahead and target a card on my opponent's field and banish it. Obviously they went first, so they're going to have something on their field for this effect. And then again, I'm just going to protect Ibly until I don't need it anymore. So go ahead and use Trigate Wizard's effect to target and banish something. And then we're going to activate Quick Fix's effect from Grave. Since now Double Helix or Super Agent now is on the field, I'm going to go ahead and discard 1 for 1 to special summon Quick Fix back out to the field. Quick Fix will activate, getting me Last Resort to my hand. And then I'm going to go ahead and activate Spyral Gear Big Red. Putting it kind of down there so you guys can see it. And then I'm going to bring back Master Plan from Grave. So I'm officially out of targets in the deck for Master Plan. That's okay. Next we're going to link. So Big Red and Master Plan go to the grave. Quick Fix is banished to bring out Knightmare Phoenix. So, here you can activate Phoenix's effect if you choose. Normally, in which case I probably would, but I only have 2 cards left in hand. And we all know where I'm about to go with this. So we're going to banish Master Plan, Super Agent, and Tough. Banish these 3. And I still have a monster here in Grave to shuffle back with Resort at the end if I can't do anything. Yes, Spyral Resort specifically says you can shuffle back 1 monster from the grave for its maintenance cost. It does not say 1 Spyral. See? Once returned during the end phase, shuffle 1 monster from your graveyard into the deck or destroy this card. You can shuffle back hand traps or whatever else you think you need. So anyways, like I said, Sleeper's going to come out, and Last Resort will be equipped to it. Sorry, my camera's kind of sitting at a weird angle at the moment, so that's why Last Resort is looking a little janky down there. So then anyways, assuming that there's only a few other things on their board besides Ibly, we'll go ahead and activate Sleeper's effect just to go ahead and clean up just whatever. Hopefully pop in the Ibly. And then this is 8,800, and this is 8,800 points of damage right here. Even with Sleeper losing 1,000 attack from Mermaid. and that's the Knightmare Trigate board. The only difference between this setup and the Firewall board is that you end with more cards in hand. Right now, I have no cards in hand. The Sleeper and Last Resort were the last 2 cards in my hand. So, we're going to go off into the next combo. I'm going to show you guys hopefully I can get the right test hand, and I can show you guys the Decode Talker Sleeper OTK. Alright, so I have reshuffled. I placed everything back in the deck and reshuffled. So then we're going to go ahead and draw our 6th card. And then let's see what we got. So, this is our opening hand. Like I said, I'm kind of going for the, this is actually the perfect hand to go for the Decode Talker OTK. Sorry guys, I'm stuttering pretty badly today. Anyways, so let's get into this one. So, starting it out, we're going to go ahead and activate Rhoda. To search tough. So normally, if I didn't think I could go ahead and get this and still win, I would go ahead and drop the evenly match those in my hand. Yeah, you skip your battle phase, but you set up the Knightmare. You set up the Knightmare Trigate board with Sleeper. It doesn't matter. You protect Ibley until your next turn and just finish them off. So, Rhoda's engraved. Tough is in my hand. We're gonna normal summon Tough. Probably call it wrong. Attempt to special summon Super Agent, calling it correctly. Next, we're going to go ahead and link. Into Spyral Double Helix. Sorry, I'm going to scoot this down a little bit so you guys can see it. Anyways, effect a Double Helix. Call it correctly. Again, I have called by the grave in hand too if I get hand trapped, so we'll just go ahead and say this is out of my hand. Because again, everybody likes to try to end my turn with just Double Helix. Big meanies. Can't just let the scrub have this one, can they? You're going to special summon Master Plan from hand. Or from deck, I'm sorry. Master Plan's effect will activate. You're going to go ahead and add Spyral Mission Rescue. Sorry about that, guys. My dad's watching wrestling in the other room. So then next, we're going to go ahead and link off. So, this time, instead of going into Knightmare Unicorn, you're going to go ahead and go into Decode Talker. Again, still the same link 3. And then this time you're going to activate Master Plan's Graveyard effect. And this time you are going to add Resort and Sleeper. So then next, we'll go ahead and activate Resort. So like I said in the deck profile video, I refuse to any longer special summon Sleeper without Last Resort. Again, I'm a man of my word. I refuse to special summon that thing without it. Goodness gracious, messing this cards up. Alright. So then next, we are going to go ahead and banish 1, 2, 3. We're going to banish Master Plan, Super Agent, and Tough. Honestly, it doesn't matter who you banish. You still just need either Super Agent and Tough or Double Helix and Grave. Normally 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna just leave Double Helix and Grave to bring it back. So anyways, banish those 3. For Sleeper, sorry guys, trying to bring everything into the light a little bit. We're going to focus in. There we go. And then we will equip Sleeper with Last Resort. So then next, you are going to set a card face down, this being your Spyral Mission Rescue. Then you're going to activate Sleeper's Destruction effect. You're going to target your face down card, reveal that it is Spyral Mission Rescue, pop it off a Sleeper, and then pop 2 cards your opponent controls. And then you're going to activate Spyral Mission Rescue from Grave to bring back the Double Helix. And now Decode Talker's at 33. You have a full powered Sleeper that just did its destruction effect. And you just brought back Double Helix. And you ended with 3 cards in hand. So normally with that hand, I would just go ahead and go straight to battle phase and drop evenly matched. This way it clears my opponent's boards, and then I can just go off into my Knightmare Trigate board with Sleeper at the end, and then just protect Ibley throughout his turn. So anyways guys, that's the OTK combo. Now I'm gonna show you the combo with Firewall Dragon and just show you how it ends with just more cards in hand. It's the main combo you're gonna go into in this deck, just because. I mean, Firewall's still legal, might as well use them. Again, it only changes up the combo slightly, but not too much to where it's just gonna throw off your plays. So here we go. Oh, by the way, guys, before I forget, make sure you guys check out my locals on eBay, P2 Collectibles. Check out their eBay page, dude. Guys, there's plenty of cards. So all my fellow scrubs, your decks can stay classy. Cut the deck, focus in. Thank you, camera. Alright, sorry, just trying to get this centered out. And again, because we're going second, we're going to draw a 6 card. Oh, yikes. So, this is my opening hand. So, I drew Foolish Burial Goods, Sleeper, Master Plan, two Super Agents, and Game Charge. So, with this, I actually am going to be able to extra link, giving up my battle phase, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and extra link this tier 01. Sorry, I can't talk today, guys, for real. My fault. This tier 0 scrub is going to extra link with Spyral. So let's do this. So first things first, at the beginning of our main phase, we're going to go ahead and activate Foolish Burial Goods. Because we got to get the Master Plan out of our hand. I'm going to go ahead and send Spyral Mission Assault. If I can pick my cards up. So that's in the graveyard. We're going to shuffle. So, since we have not wasted our normal summon, I repeat, guys, we have not wasted our normal summon just yet. Finish shuffling the deck. Now, we are going to attempt to special summon a Super Agent out of hand. More than likely call it incorrectly, but that's okay, because again, we haven't used our summon yet. So, normal summon Super Agent. Now we know what that top card is. Banish Spyral Mission Assault. To special summon the Master Plan out of our hand. Master Plan's effect will activate. Here. I just realized you guys couldn't see her. I always put them in defense. Make sure you do that. You never know when your opponent's going to be able to stop you. Especially because I don't have Called by the Grave in my hand. So we're at Spyral Mission Rescue from deck to hand. So, now that these two are out, we're going to go ahead and link into our main man, the main boss man himself, Spyral Double Helix. Double Helix's effect will activate. You'll call it correctly. And in this instance, we're going to hope and pray to God that they do not have a hand trap in their hand or a way to stop me. Because I just can't. So, in this instance, we're actually going to go ahead and get Spyral Tough. Since you already know the top card, its destruction effect is worth it at this point. Or well, actually no wait guys, I take that back. And again, sorry, I did not mean to bump the camera. Go ahead and get this fixed. There we go. So actually instead of Tough, we're gonna go ahead and go Quick Fix. Quick Fix's effect will activate, getting you Spiral Gear Big Red. We'll just have to see how this works out. So Big Red's in hand. Then you're going to link away Double Helix and Quick Fix. And again, I went with Quick Fix instead because you need two monsters with different names for, at least two monsters with different names for Unicorn. So then Unicorn's effect will activate. You're going to go ahead and send the Spyral Mission Rescue from hand to grave. And then you can go ahead and shuffle back a card from Unicorn. So sending Rescue away. Unicorn into Mermaid. So then next we're going to go ahead and go Effective Mermaid. And in this instance, I'm actually going to pitch the Sleeper out of hand. And that's okay. That's okay because we're about to get him back here in a little bit. So next, I'm going to go ahead and banish the Spyral Mission Rescue from grave. To bring back Master Plan. Next, Mermaid is going to resolve, getting us Knightmare Corruptor Ibly. Again, you don't have to summon her to the zone Mermaid points to. Personally, I try to pick different zones because you never know when your opponent's going to have an impermanence lying and waiting on you. Deck is shuffled. Then we're going to link off. Into our Knightmare Goblin. Oh, hang on guys. Let's take it back a step. I forgot something. And again, this is kind of proving a point why I'm a scrub. Anyways, so I forgot to resolve Master Plan's effect, getting you the last Spyral Mission Rescue out of hand, or out of deck, I'm sorry. So anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments section. You guys enjoying the content, or do I need to get a new hobby? Let me know. Now we're going to link into Goblin. There it is. Effective Goblin. We're going to chain Master Plan in grave, chain 2 Ibly in grave. Discarding Spyral Mission Rescue for cost. Ibly is on my opponent's board. And then we're going to add Resort. And we'll go ahead and add Tough. this combo is a little bit differently. It's okay though. We'll still get the extra link. We'll activate Resort. Resort to search. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? We'll go ahead and add our drone to hand. Sorry about that, guys. Adding drone to hand. We're going to go ahead and activate Big Red. Bringing back Master Plan from the grave. I have no more targets in the deck for Master Plan, so that effect is unfortunately not going to do anything. Sorry. Again, this is kind of an awkward angle we're sitting at, so trying to make it look okay. Again, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. So the next we're gonna bring, with our extra normal summon, we're gonna bring out Spyral Tough. Tough will activate. Since I know the top card, I'm able to pop one. So the next Master Plan, Tough and Goblin. These three. And Big Red is gone as well. Into the big boss man, Firewall Dragon. And now here's where everything is gonna get a little spicy. So the next, we're gonna activate Soul Charge. So I'm gonna pay 4,000 life, paying half my life for this extra link, but that's okay. So we're gonna go Knightmare Goblin. Quick Picks. Master Plan. And we're going to go ahead and go Tough. Again, since I know the top card, we're just going to go ahead and pop everything. Quick Fix will activate. Getting me that Spyral Gear, Spyral Resort. So effectively, except for a few Super Agents and Tough, it's actually, this is basically the whole deck. The rest of it's kind of in my hand at the moment. So next, what we're actually going to do here is we're going to go ahead and go Quick Fix and Tough to make Phoenix. Phoenix will act. Yeah, I'll go ahead and activate Phoenix. Pitching Super Agent to pop a spell and trap and draw a card. Tough Luck Fools. So then Firewall will activate. Since a monster he pointed to left the field, we're going to go ahead and bring out this drone. So then next, I'll go ahead and stack the deck with drone's effect. So then next, we're going to go ahead and link into our Knightmare Cerberus. Like I said, the way I've been doing this combo lately, you don't use Cerberus all that often. So Cerberus will activate. I'll go ahead and pitch Tough. Probably at this point pop an Ibley. And then drawing a card off of it. I drew Ash. So then next, what we're going to do is we're going to activate the effect of Firewall, and I'm going to add back a bunch. I'm going to add back Drone, Tough, and Sleeper. So then next, we're going to use the Spyral Mission Rescue that's still just been chilling to bring back Quick Fix. I don't have any more Spyral Gear cards left in the deck, so Quick Fix and Firewall. To make our active Tri-Gate Wizard. And then I can go ahead and just banish a card on the field. And then finally, from my hand, I'm going to pitch Drone. Hang on, I should have done this a bit differently. Crud. I may have just messed this up a little bit. Okay, so let's take this back a second. And you know what? I can actually live with this because I'm probably dealing with a clear board, and I can just get, kind of just get rid of things. So then we'll just go ahead and extra link. Quick Fix will go into Link Karibo. I have the U board. Yeah, it's quite alright. I can do it with a Firewall just chilling. So then next we're gonna banish Quick Fix, Master Plan, and Super Agent. Sleeper, and then equipping him with Last Resort. Sorry guys, the camera's kind of at a weird angle, so I'm kind of having to stack my cards up like this. Anyways though, we are now in full U board with an active Sleeper. Unfortunately, I could not get that last push to get the active Tri-Gate Wizard, but I'm okay with ending on Firewall because I can still bounce 3 back. So my opponent's not going to be able to really make a play. And plus, anyways, none of this U-board can be targeted by battle or cannot be targeted by card effects, destroyed by battle, or card effects. Plus, my Sleeper can't be destroyed by battle or card effect as well, and Resort prevents it from being targeted. So, since Soul Charge effectively ended my turn, Resort will activate, and I will shuffle back. And it's kind of your pick. I have a Tough and a Super Agent. And I have a Tough in my hand. So I'll go ahead and shuffle back Super Agent. then yeah, I can pop 2 cards, bounce 3 back with Firewall, and then I just have enough on board for game for next turn. So it doesn't even matter. So this is my hand. Drone, Ash, and Tough. I can obviously Ash something, get 2 pots with Sleeper, and bounce 3 back with Firewall. I'm not losing. Yeah, it sucks I couldn't get an active Trigate Wizard, but hey, it is what it is. Alright guys, so that's it for this combo video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if I messed up somewhere that I didn't catch. And to all my fellow scrubs out there, stay classy. Tier 0 Scrub, signing out.